as a phrase and what it means. And I have a bit of a bee in my bonnet about the whole...
Really?
Bob, really? It's unusual.
about the whole bunkai thing. Purely because I know what everybody thinks bunkai is, and it isn't what it is. But if everybody thinks it is, then it is.
Well, that's fucking easy.
Well, so hopefully that's clarified the situation.
That's
for
totally
everyone.
clarified it to me.
Next.
Yeah, sorted.
But this is the difference. Again, when you're looking at the stuff we do and the stuff that we do at the seminars, and people say, well, you've taken that step beyond what is actually bunkai. It's not. The bunkai is still the analysis side of things, but everybody understands bunkai as being, oh, we're learning the applications to so and so. So any seminar you see, it's a bunkai seminar. We're doing Basai Dai, we're doing Kanku Show, we're doing what? Oh, we're going to learn the applications for that bunkai. And again, it's not what it really is. You're going to learn some drills that somebody's done after having done their analysis, and these are the worked examples we've come up and done.
It's their interpretation as well.
But this is why you can go to one seminar with one instructor and another seminar with another instructor and still learn something different, because you haven't learned the applications. You've learned one person's interpretation of some of the stuff based on their style, the way they think, and their level of knowledge.
Well, we had that before, didn't we? Have that discussion when I did something for Ian Nina, I think, and someone said, "Oh no, Ian's already shown us what the bunkai for this is," and it's no problem, Ian, because this stuff is fine, but I do it differently. So, but Ian's shown us the bunkai. Well, has he? Did he go back in fucking time to see it toasted and say, "Is this the bunkai?" Probably not.
No.
So, yeah.
Well, I know full well, because your interpretation of Ian Needham is completely different to mine. Mine and Brian's, there's some crossover, but it varies because, again, it's the same thing we were talking about earlier. I'm a 6'3", 16 stone, slightly older gentleman. But the fact is that my fighting style is going to be different to Brian's fighting style, it's going to be different to your fighting style. We use the same base, similar body mechanics, again, down to your body type and how you can do these things. But you take the same base kata, we will all come up with a different thing for it. And that's not because of the original intention of this kata was, it's because, okay, I've got this form and the set of mechanics. To me, having thought about it, this suggests these movements and these possible uses for me.
Yeah, basically.
And that's all bunkai, but it's not the bunkai.
Which is where we found things interesting, haven't we, when we try and do seminars and stuff. And we go, I want you to do a seminar about this, which isn't a kata. And then people are a bit like, well, are you doing this? Where's the connection to the kata? And we've had that issue, haven't we? So like, oh, we want to talk about, I don't know, walls and floors. It's like, well, is there kata in it? And you're like, well, there is.
Yes.
It doesn't have to be.
Well,
you can turn up with no knowledge of kata, it makes fuck all odds
Just
whatsoever.
fucking movements.
It's just fucking movements.
it is, and t-shirts will be available shortly saying those very words. But yeah, this is again, it's a different debate, but it's all part of the same argument, is that karate people particularly, and I understand why, because we spend years learning these things, are looking for the application to their kata, because it then makes sense of the kata they're doing.
Yeah.
But my contention is that that is still very much an intermediate stage of what you're doing.
Yeah, and I think that's where we've gone sort of past that and such. We realise that, and so therefore we've got to be careful to make sure we bring other people along.
Yeah, and that's the tricky thing. It's one of the things we found with the tasks that we do on the Masters page, is that kata-based tasks are a lot more popular because people are familiar with the kata, they're familiar with what we're looking for, they have some ideas because they've seen other people's applications for those things, which give them a starting point to work things. But the point is, you get to the stage, or should get to the stage, where it's, okay, it's irrelevant what we've given you now, you should understand the fundamental principles deeply enough that we can throw any problem at you and you can find a solution to it. What you then do is step back from that solution and say, okay, can I relate that to kata? Yes, you almost certainly can, but you can relate it to this kata or that kata.
Which happens all the time. I said that, you go, oh, this is techie, and I'm like, fuck off, and you're like, oh, this is here, and I'm like,
Yeah.
some other bullshit I've made up probably.
Well, Harry Gilling summed it up the other day, and it was everything is everything, because I've always used the, oh yeah, everything is in techie, and techie is everything, because it is. But that's because I can take techie and I can apply everything I do and find it in there. But I could equally well do that with Heian. I could equally well do it with Kankan, or probably any other category in Geom. The thing is that I'm not, there are entire Facebook groups devoted to Techie Naihanchi, where everybody is convinced that it's the only thing you need to know. But I think the point they're missing there, and it's the point a lot of people miss, is that it is everything you need to know, but it's not what it's teaching you. It's the fact that you can take what you know and lay it on it and make it work.
Isn't it? If you take the thing that you learn to fight and then the counter is a byproduct of that, and you do it that way, and that makes much more sense.
Yes.
I mean,
because
and I argue that in my book, it's still available.
None of the bunker that people do started, or the old masters taught you the fundamentals, they then taught you kata, and then you went away and learned how to understand that kata. The kata came as, well, this is the end product of all the things that I've been teaching, we've been learning together.
Remember this shit.
We package it all up, take this away, and you can use that to practice this stuff.
Yeah.
But I didn't start with the kata and then teach my stuff from what I developed from it. I started with everything I knew in my entire life of training and condensed it down to this.
I mean, the unpopular view that I sometimes say, especially when you're doing a karate seminar, you say, you don't need kata. People look at you as a fucking antichrist. If you were training someone one-on-one, you don't need it.
No.
But it is a template. I mean, so, like, combatives, you're probably every fucking week going, oh, that looks like blah, blah, blah.
Yeah,
oh, that looks like blah, blah.
Yeah.
And they don't do kata, and they get on perfectly well without it.
Yeah, but the thing is that we are taking people, typically,
Who've gone through the three
who've
codes,
been in training for 10 years or more, who then have to make sense of, well, this is what we know, so you're taking that and working back. It's not what you would start doing if you were developing it from the ground up.
You wouldn't. But yeah, and it's an easy thing to do. And I suppose.
Well, it's a common language for people who come in from outside, who haven't trained with you.
Sometimes that how hard it was at the beginning. Well, it wasn't hard, but it was. You just need that switch and say, oh, okay, I can do that. You just believe. People can go, oh, that's amazing. You can do that. It's not that fucking different.
Well, and I used the quote the other day, and it's still perfectly true. It's the fact that I've always looked at everything, and it's not just karate, it's working life as well. It's that if other people can do something, it can be done. If it can be done, I can do it. And if I can do it, anybody can do it.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
And I teach people stuff, and they come along and say, oh, it's been a real eye-opener. It's like, yeah, I'm not a clever person. I'm not even a good martial artist particularly. I'm just a fat old man playing around the edges. But if I can do it, you can do it.
Yeah,
you know, younger, cleverer, prettier, whatever.
We have, one or two people who really just gone bang, haven't they? Like,
yeah, and once they've clicked.
So, got this now.